Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Spectre of Communism. Let's continue with the invasion of Italy. Down here. This will repair to 6 soon, so... Well... Start here. No real reason to go any further with those guys. Three A. My main issue with this area here is that okay, now I can see all of them. Sure do need to have good vision. Can kill those without too much trouble. Moving to recon, so I have a little bit better of a vision. Not quite sure why that attack would be so bad. Let's kill all those guys, and we're actually looking pretty decent there, taking Bolzano. Then... let's go and send some artillery down to the south, and with that... Yeah. The question is, how much do I want to focus on these? I think really... cannot really put these guys down there under the current conditions. Let's start there. Just make sure that they're dead. I think they took a hit, yeah. And at the same time... What? Oh my god, really? That's amazing. Can I get these in there? If I tag now, it's 2 and 4. That ain't good enough. So that's... make sure I can actually take that.
Comrade Zhukov, how did you like Venice? Too wet for my taste, but the food is excellent.
I see. My men have located another enemy of the people. He's been hiding in Venice this whole time.
You're saying I should capture him?
No, there's no need for that. We already captured and interrogated him. He told us that somewhere in the Alps there are villas where betrayers of the Soviet state are living. Among these traitors are members of the Vlasov army. If you can't catch these criminals, then just destroy the villas along with everything inside.
Somewhere in Alps. That's informative.
It doesn't really seem that there is a turn limit for it at the moment, but as with all these objectives, you're usually best off making as much haste as possible. Getting in here will probably serve me best for now. Did you do a double tag? No. One four, eh? Well, getting rid of most of these guys, it's not even that big of a deal. And they'll just be repaired, so we can get them back up to snuff. You have to move in here, but there's no line of fire. That really sucks. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even reveal that guy. But it was probably still for the best either way. Oh. Well, okay. That helps me out a lot.
You're right, Comrade Zhukov. I've never seen so much gold and precious stones. Those damn imperialists know how to live.
Careful, Alexander. You don't want anyone to hear such admiration in your voice. You know how walls have ears.
On the contrary, Comrade Zhukov. All those gargoyles and tapestries and statues are obscene, profane. I'd never choose such things over our Russian log huts and cabbage patches.
Sure you wouldn't. That would just be ridiculous. Alright. Wow, really? Jeez. What the fuck was that? Well, that was a waste. I should pay better attention. Let's land all these airplanes first and decide afterwards what I'm gonna do with them. You cannot move back, right? No. It's uncomfortable, but... The terrain does seem to be so bad that it's quite hard to get anything going here. And infantry is quite important. Yeah, let's keep them going. The terrain sure still is holding me down. Although down there it's a few other things too. Let's also keep you moving. They're not too great, but that's fine. They claim they can kill them like that. It's a shame I cannot actually stay out of their gun range. I get what? How is that possible then? They had 10. I did A2. Yeah. Okay. Let's at least do altitude and. Two. Let's go only to aircraft. Can I level up? No. They're probably missing like one. Yeah. I mean that happens. And Okay. Gonna land these though. The enemy might have more bombers again, but I'll deal with that in the future when it comes to it. Let's take a look. You have no use there. Let's land both of them. There was one somewhere around there, so this is fine. It's 3 hexes away. That's interesting. I'll just hug Corsica here. Not do anything with it. I just went out too far. That was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was again really stupid. I'm gonna get 41 though. So I can at least just drop a rocket. Let's just see what that does. Or how that works. Okay, it's just testing really. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this really sucks, but I'm gonna do this, so at least these guys don't get hit. Wow. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, enemy planes are still a problem. I mean, I'm not that surprised that it's not over yet in that regard. Oh. Dead. Oh, no Overwatch? That was ridiculous. How did they get that far? Out of there. Hmm. I'm not having a very good time, apparently. Swiss planes.
Comrade Beria, we're hearing strange reports from the front line. Our soldiers claim to hear bagpipes at night. And then someone takes out our people with a bow and arrow, starting with the officers.
Zhukov, are you now liberating Italian wine cellars? What do you mean, arrows?
Actual arrows, Comrade Beria. My word as an officer. I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. At one of our outposts, a soldier survived and told me about what happened.
What did he tell you, Zhukov?
Jack Churchill says hello. That's what he said, Comrade Beria.
Churchill? You mean a relative of the British Prime Minister is killing our men in person? Or is this some nom de guerre for an elite assassin? Or maybe it's some kind of special call sign. We have to figure this out immediately. Zhukov, find me this Churchill, whoever he is. Comrade Zhukov, our communist brothers from the Garibaldi brigades attacked some Western imperialists who are still holding out in remote alpine valleys. This is not just a perfect opportunity to capture strategically important mountain passes, but also to display worldwide communist unity. Help our Italian communist brothers, and make sure their fighting units aren't destroyed in battle.
Understood, Comrade Beria. I'll send troops to support them.
Okay, let's start here. We know there's something else down there, and then also that they have that Centurion. Doesn't get any better, huh? They do have only one more ammo left, but I don't see how... At least I'll be done. There's no flag here, but I can focus on other stuff. Okay. Need to get to the point where I can get those guys weak enough. I could also just move back in here. Guess that might be better for now. There's no need to rush it there, and things are already going poorly enough anyway. I mean, if I can, I should just keep them coming. All of them, except for them. Okay. Ideally, they'll attack those guys twice, so I can also kill that, but it... seems to be possible. Which is good. It's like fine. Might as well do this then. 0-2. I'll take it, but then I'll have to move back. Okay, so if I go in here, kill them. Bunker, huh? They're never making in that position indeed, so no need to try and bother. Guess in a sense going here is fine. The biggest thing that I need to do is try to just... yeah, I just need to try and clear as much as possible. There's no strict order to it or anything. They can't even attack there, but that's fine. I think that plane there right in the middle is the biggest problem. But I also have to kind of take what I can get. That didn't do a whole lot this time, which is unfortunate. And let's get a bit closer. So all right. Let's start with them, because 0 and 4 is not enough. 0 and 6 isn't either. So at the very least, for those guys, I'm gonna need a second plane. Now, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. That's one. Let's see. 0 and 8 is not enough. But this would be. Next is the Wildcat. Kill them, level them up. There's no way I can finish off all the enemy planes here, especially something like the Spitfire. No way I can deal with it for now. But Can I please get into this hex? Come on, game. Wow, that's super frustrating. All right. Okay, what I can do with these is get an overrun on you now. Go back in, get back out, use this, kill them, overrun. There are a lot of planes at 0 now. I think I can basically now let the AA do their work for a bunch of experience. So let's just get these guys back. Probably have to just keep most of them there. There's no sense in getting all of my units killed right now. It's going to be another silly turn. And sure. That really sucks. That lethal damage is really bad. Can we stop taking lethal damage on literally everything? Fuck that. No, we can't. It's good that this started on a night turn, so there's at least one additional turn through which my units have some leeway here. Jeez.
Comrade Zhukov, I have an idea regarding the enemy fleet.
So do I, Comrade Zhukov.
Spit it out then, gentlemen.
I've heard reports that the Italian fleet is anchored in the port of Genoa. Many of the sailors and naval officers were recruited by the local Communist Party. If we hurry, we can help them capture those ships. That would even the odds at sea and give us a chance to take on the British Navy.
I heard the same thing about the port of Pisa. I fully agree with Constantine. We need to capture those warships.
So you're suggesting we storm those port cities in the face of naval gunfire?
Either that, or those ships will go to sea and we can forget about ever defeating the British fleet.
All right, comrades, you convinced me. Go ahead as you suggest. I will order our naval officers to be transferred to the front line so that they are ready to command the Italian ships we capture.
Funny thing is that I do have to occupy Corsica. There's no way this is going to work without it. This is weird. Guess like there is this unit there. No more ammo, huh? One thing. To start with is that.
We captured one of the traders in his Alpine villa. In his backyard, we found dozens of new model German recoilless guns. I think we can find a good use for these weapons.
Sure. There is something around here which is just being a bit problematic again. But attacking through that way, feeling confident I can deal with it. The yeah, whatever. Screw that. No Overwatch this time. could already get to Verona. That might actually be a better option here. Given... the situation. Now, they do indeed fire back. The goal though is indeed to make sure they already at least have... Don't they have -2? I guess they don't. How much ammo do they have? A lot as well. Okay. So I guess in the end that did not matter. So indeed that totally did not work out the way it said it did, even though they claimed it would be a decent attack. I'm kind of frustrated at that. It's... Need to make sure they're at least already attacked some so I can kill them there. As I mean, I don't really care about Basil and Burn. All I care about is saving those rebels at this stage. So if I can save them a bullet. Because I need to at least save quite a few of them here. After all. Like, I'm quite confident these guys can take that down, but They will most certainly die. Let's get rid of that. Now I can blow them up. Rid of that. Move one back. I am, however, not too pleased if something else were to take that. I have to confess. They'll still die. These guys might hold out. If I can kill that from anywhere else, say through this way. No. Let's see. See, I don't want these guys to take that prestige, so. I do need to check it myself. And certainly rather have the experience through that way. I can start dealing with these now. They're also just regulars. How do you not have a line of fire there? That wasn't it? Wow. Jeez, what the heck is wrong with this unit? Problem, of course, is that these are Alps, so I cannot actually get through from there. Really, taking excessive losses here. Okay, so and it was 0-6. What are you doing? Stupid game. I mean, I'm gonna stay honest. And I still took the damage. Whatever, man. No way to attack those guys at the moment. Second one didn't do anything. Okay. Problem is that they cannot. Let's deal with a few other things first. So let's just do that. It's a bit crazy, but it works. Let's move you back into the airfield and you. One of the problems is they have another 4 airplanes around here, which could cause a little bit of an issue. Right, that's just the city, right? Okay. I will leave both of these in this location. I can go in here, but
Yet another traitor has been found and captured. He also had some very valuable equipment with him.
okay. What is this Hellcat? Out here, obviously I cannot land on that airfield down there. So they'll have to move up and then kind of stick to the side there. That is quite unfortunate. Too non-lethal. Okay, please. Okay. I mean, I got a few enemy units. So let's get you out of there for now. 2 bombers remaining. Doing 8 damage to that thing, even though it again cost me some prestige, I think is too good of a thing to do. And at least from this position, I can also somewhat stop them from, you know, attacking at least from this side. As I said earlier, obviously these two are going to die, but you certainly cannot save all of them. You just kind of need to take Swiss very quickly. Yeah, I cannot let that happen. Like that result is really way too bad. I'll just put you in there. Once we go down here, the movement will be a whole lot better, but at this point, since I have to go through the Swiss Alps, it's a bit tough. Also haven't spotted this Jack Churchill. I'll move back 1 hex. It does open them up, but it means these guys will be protected from AT. Most likely only those 3 will survive. But that will be enough, I think. I can't move 1 hex. Oh, with those 2 ships still being there, it's that's a bit tricky. So I'll park these here for any potential overrun, and I can actually fix these up. Which I will. Let's see, I have quite a few bombers, but unfortunately, yeah, they cannot go after these. I'll just keep them there for the moment. I'll probably also have a pretty bad time with losses. Seems like I'm allowed to have a little bit bigger losses here, but there's no reason to participate in that. So let's see. Yeah. Good. Okay. I immediately lost that too, huh? Well. My only hope is that I can at least keep 4 of these units alive. But it seems like I might not even be able to keep them. That would be highly unfortunate, but they come at you with so much stuff that yeah. Okay.
The Garibaldi brigades are melting away before our eyes. We must help our communist comrades.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, it's super tough. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye-bye.